some guys get freaked out about that. Halfway through the social, I go to the restroom to do my business. He's standing in the restroom. I get ready to leave, and he's still standing in the restroom. I'm like, why are you standing in the restroom? And he's like, I can't go out there. I'm like, what do you mean you can't go out there? We're halfway through the social. Why can't you go out there? I feel like a piece of meat. I'm like, okay, because women were coming up to him. Dina, if you wanted to meet a guy at the social, how would you send him a signal you are interested? So you're at a social, he's at a social, you're at a table, he's walking around. Do you just go out and grab him? Or how do you let him know that you're interested in him?
Well, like you said, guys move from other girls, and all girls know that, so we'll let them go to other girls.
No, but he wants...
just come to me.
You just come to him?
Yeah, to talk.
Okay.
Right?
So, and that happens a lot where the women will just get up and come to you and say, oh, hi, would you like to talk?
Yeah.
Would you do that
at
a social?
Of course.
Huh? Okay.
Do that. Yeah.
Well, some women are a little shy to do that, right? They're a little shy, but when you're at a social event like this and the women understand that there's 10 women for every man, they have to be a little bit more aggressive than they normally would be, right? You probably normally wouldn't walk up to a guy.
No, we're not. And
right, in real life, right? You wouldn't.
No, I'll never do that. But here is like it's meant to be like that. So.
Did you hear that, guys? Did you just hear what she said? What she just said there is gold to me, because she said she would never walk up to a guy at a nightclub or something like that and try to just talk to him and introduce. She would wait for him to come. But at a social, because it is different and it is meant to be, that's where your opportunity is. That's what you do, and you walk up, because that is what the social's about. That's so important, what she just said. If you didn't get anything out of this whole show that we talked about today, listen to what she just said there, because that is gold. Don't worry, if she's interested in you, she will come up to you. Now, some guys get freaked out about that. Halfway through the social, I go to the restroom to do my business. He's standing in the restroom. I do my business. I get ready to leave, and he's still standing in the restroom. I'm like, why are you standing in the restroom? And he's like, I can't go out there. I'm like, what do you mean you can't go out there? We're halfway through the social. Why can't you go out there? I feel like a piece of meat. I'm like, okay, because women were coming up to him, and he wasn't used to that. He was a 38-year-old locksmith from Florida, a great guy, ended up getting married, but he was really intimidated by the fact that women were coming up to him. The whole rules of life had changed, right? We're not used to that as men. As men, we have to be the aggressor, right? We're always up. It's upon us to go up to the woman, to make initial contact, to get shot down, to go up to the next woman, make initial contact, get shot down. We got to do that 10 times before one will actually start giving us the time of day. That's what we're used to here in the States. That's what we're supposed to be doing. That's what we've been programmed to do. But over there, at one of these socials, wherever over there is, whether again it's China or Latin America or the Ukraine, it's a different world, and the tables are turned, and all of a sudden the women are the ones that are more of the aggressor, and they're the ones talking to you, and you kind of get an idea of what they've felt all this time, where women have always felt like a piece of meat, where men are just staring at me, right? That's what he felt like. David was his name. He was a good looking guy, but he was literally saying, I feel like a piece of meat. I don't know how to act. And then he finally got over it, because it's that first social, guys, is where you really have the shock. Like your first social, was it kind of shocking for you a little bit? Was it like different than your second ones? Was it more comfortable by your second? Were you okay?
Because we always have more women than the men everywhere, in all nightclubs, bars.
Right, so you're used to it.
I didn't used to that, you go from, one guy to another, but then,
table to table and all that, yeah.
Like that, because how else?
All right.
You can talk and, meet.
Do you feel like your search may be hopeless? Check out our website at
acapulcowomen.com.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.